from Captain Jack Sparrow to the Mad Hatter to Barnabas Collins, Willy Wonka, Edward Scissorhands, and beyond, Johnny Depp's got away with whipping up weirdos, and in The Lone Ranger, his turn as the gnarly Native American known as Tonto is no different. I caught up with Depp in Santa Fe, New Mexico for this Starwatch 1-to-1. Coming from the brains behind the Pirates franchise, the Lone Ranger's a big money juggernaut.
Why would you ever want to come back here?
It's my home.
Little brother, I hereby deputize you a Texas Ranger.
So the East Coast boy's about to get good and dusty.
Make no mistake, law and order has come to the West.
It's a nice hat, by the way. They didn't have a bigger one?
Good point. And how's he going to keep that thing clean is a mystery to me.
Give me your hand!
And then he meets a mysterious stranger.
From the great beyond, a vision told me the great warrior would help me on my quest.
That's Tonto, played by Johnny Depp, with the Lone Ranger, played by Armie Hammer.
If we ride together, we ride for justice.
Justice is what I seek.
Good to see you. Congratulations, you have created another, it's almost like a painting or a sculpture or something, if you will. Do you feel like when you approach kind of creating one of these characters, it's almost like that process for you?
Well, each time out of the gate, you know, you have an image or an idea of what the characters, what you feel he should look like, and it was no different with Captain Jack or Willy Wonka or the Mad Hatter. You know, it was I could see them prior to. Before Tonto, you know, there was so many different ways to go, and I don't know. I was looking for something particular and didn't know what it was until I ran across a painting on the internet, and it was of a warrior who was basically had painted black down his white clay-covered face, and there was a bird flying behind his head, which looked to me, I thought, wow, it's on his head, how great. That was really when I saw that image, and I thought of those lines representing kind of the various sections of the man, of the personality. Then it started to sort of get interesting.
Why are you talking to that horse? Why am I covered in dirt?
I buried you.
Why am I alive?
8 men rode into canyon. I dug 7 graves.
Now, I had heard that when you did the very first Captain Jack, that when the visage came out, if you will, the folks at Disney, the higher-ups, were horrified at it. They didn't know what to make of it.
Absolutely horrified.
So do you now pretty much have free reign to say, okay, I'm going to do whatever I want to do and just take it out from there?
Well, that's the problem. You know, I don't know any other way to do it, you know what I mean? I mean, only just in a sense of, I only know, I mean, how to make characters, play characters the way I do, so, you know, I don't know, sometimes when they freak out, I always think of it as a good sign. But no, I think they probably still get freaked out. At least I hope they do.
Something very wrong with that horse.